YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail, coming through with another sneaker review video. Actually, a sneaker opinion. Y'all know how I do, man. This one I'm not gonna really too much be all day on or whatever. Definitely keep it like less than 10 minutes. Now y'all already seen this model from me before, and that is the Adidas Ultra Tech joint. This is actually an OG colorway as well. Go check out my video that I did on it before, with like a crystal white colorway or off-white kind of like colorway, and it had like the teal green. So yeah, but anyway, I actually bought these as a bundle pack with each other, and yeah. Don't you hate when like you get ready to like review a kick and then like you just now start like picking up marks on it? But anyway, I'll just get to it. So this is the Ultra Tech. The color is crystal white, pink, and black. I think it might say shock pink, but they got it abbreviated. But anyway, this is the kick right here. And yep. When they did the Dragon Ball Z collection, the Vegeta joints actually used this model, the Ultra Tech model. This colorway right here is one of them colorways that definitely stuck out to me. I thought about the 80s, thought about the 90s. Kind of a little bit of Miami Vice like in a way, because of that vibrant pink. But this is one of those sneakers that I just feel like the color actually makes the sneaker, and so I ended up copping. Now the price I actually copped for was $30. Copped the other one for $30, so it's like $60, a little over $60, free shipping. This is actually off the Adidas website, so I didn't really have to go far to find this. Now this I actually copped in 2018. This is just one of those 2018 cops that I just really didn't too much like, really drop a review on all like that. So, I just want to hurry up and kind of like get this out the way. I think this colorway was probably the most review colorway of this sneaker anyway, because I do see a few of them on YouTube, but I just want to get mine out there, you know what I mean? Just to let you guys know that I copped it. Just for anybody that was just wondering or whatever, just generally want to know. But as far as things I don't too much care about on this sneaker first, is actually this mesh like netting down there. Now this all molded on there, but it reminded me of the Deer Rupt a little bit, if you could see that fishnet. Like, but it's not really a big deal. I'm happy they kept it white, because it would have looked tacky if they would have made it like another color. So it like looks white from a distance. You don't even notice it until you actually see it up close. And then at the insole of the kick, you have like a dark winged duck, kind of like Concordish bluish purple like color. I want to call it Concord though a little bit, because on a camera it looks blue, but when you see it in person, it looks a little bit more along the lines of purple. Now this is definitely not like the, you gotta be kind of like bold when you rocking this kind of like kick, as far as colors go. Another thing I don't too much care about is this right here is very delicate. As far as this nubuck right here, obviously with the white, and you're probably thinking like, didn't you like think about all that before you bought it? Yeah, but I was also kind of one chance. I didn't know if this was gonna be fully nubuck or just like leather or something like that. If this was leather, I wouldn't too much mind. But this kind of stuff, white nubuck, white suede or whatever, I see why they don't too much do that on too many kicks. I noticed they used to do it on a lot of kicks in the 80s and 90s or whatever. Stuff like the Nike Skyline 2 or whatever, like they actually got that white nubuck. The Reebok Rapids, many brands like did that whole white nubuck thing. And yeah, man, to me it's just one of the things. Even some cult classics, Air Max 180s, ultramarine joints, like, yeah, those are like classic, but they're dust magnets too, even if you still do keep them clean. And you get like the little sometimes little dirt particles or whatever, dust mites or whatever on it, because it just like once you wear them that first time, it's kind of impossible to keep like pitch white. But the only thing I can just suggest is don't wear them that much, and just kind of like clean them lightly. As far as the aging process though, I do welcome that. And you know, that whole off-white like sail yellow kind of like thing is gonna like happen to this as far as discoloration go. I really don't mind all that. I do like to show character in my kicks. That's just me preferably. Some people just hate that hate it with a passion, but with me, I welcome it. And long as the upper is clean, long as the sneaker is clean, I don't mind it like getting old or whatever. And obviously, long as it doesn't fall apart. But yep, definitely a clean kick. Another thing too that you really don't too much notice, like on stock pictures all like that, is that the lace is actually a light gray color. So yeah, these the factory laces that came with it. Also too, you got that nubuck toe cap going around the toe, and at the toe cap you got that Concord like bluish like color that you do see in the sock liner. Going to the back, obviously you got the Adidas trefoil stamp or trefoil stamp. You also got a 3M lining going around. So this is just not just dark gray. So you know it's like that reflective 3M vibe. Going to the insole, it's just white. So not the biggest deal. Just a simple, nice, clean retro, especially for the price. Most I'll probably pay for these is like $60 shipped, but that's just me though personally. Because to me, these sneakers not really, you know, it's old tech, and these sneakers, number one, not really that sought after. So it's like, you know, not to take nothing from the sneaker, but we buying old tech here. You know, more money definitely could be spent on an Ultra Boost. You know, $100 easy, because now Ultra Boost is like cheaper now. Going to the top of the tongue right there, I do like that vibrant pink. And again, you gotta really, you could just play it safe and just like wear all black or something like that, you know, and then just let the kick speak at the bottom. It depends on you, the person, the style. Depends on what you want to run with. As far as the mesh does start from the toe box and go all the way up through to the tongue. So yeah, again, this is one of those sneakers that you really got to kind of like rock with caution. Make sure you spray it real good before you leave the house, so you know, in case you do spill something on it or get something on it, it won't be too tough to clean. Again, I got it for $30. Got the second one for $30 for a little over $60+ or whatever after tax. Got mine in the size 9.5. I know some of you guys, you know, you got questions about sizes and stuff. Now, the reason why I'm not too quick to just throw sizes all out there, because everybody's foot is shaped differently, and some people like different foots. I mean, a different fits versus other fits. Like me, I like a 9.5 fit. I got a slim foot, but that 9.5, even though I can wear a 10 is my regular size, I prefer the 9.5 fit to get like more of a snug fit, especially when you got runners. I don't like, to me, I don't believe in like having like a baggy, boxy runner. You know, I feel like a runner should either be your size, or it should like be half a size down, like where you got like a snug fit. That's me though personally. Now with these heritage models, you know, Adidas is one of those brands that's, to me personally, always kind of like be all over the place, because I can pull out some tubulars right now or another Adidas sneaker, and it could be a size 9 and fit damn near like a 10 or something, or a 9.5. You know what I mean? So like with like, I call these heritage models, you know, a retro. Obviously it's a retro, but it's just a retro that came out so long ago, and it's just iconic with the brand. I like to call those heritage models. So, you know, like the Nike Air Trainer 1, that's a heritage model. You know what I mean? That's something that Nike really, you know, the Chlorophyll Air Trainer 1, that's something that Nike, you know, that's just like an iconic masterpiece. That's Nike museum all day. This is one of those sneakers too. Now granted, it's not the most groundbreaking, but I just feel like it was something different for its time, and it still pops to this day. No, it's not the most well-known sneaker, but you know, it's just something that you know, a newer generation can probably appreciate. Now, we ain't talking about hype beasts or nothing like that, you know, nor does it have to be the Vegeta collab, Dragon Ball Z and collab and all that. I know how people be hyped about collabs, but you know, it could still work. So this one of them kicks, I feel like that could still work. I don't really too much got nothing to say though, man, on it though, man. Again, with me, I just wear solid blacks with this, maybe a few dark grays here and there. I really didn't too much try to play with the colors yet because I really just let the kicks just speak on this. As far as the feeling I get from this, get more like that cupcake kind of like feeling, really because of the pink on there. Kind of remind me of pink icing or something like that. And then you got the black and white. Kind of feel like a marble, like cake kind of like vibe. But I know marble is like that yellow and chocolate or yellow and black kind of like vibe. So, but anyway though, man, from these, definitely it just seemed like a party or something like that, man. Kids party all day. And as far as like other laces that might can go through this, I wouldn't use white or black. They can work, but I would probably run with like a lime green on these to really like give it like a 90s vibe if I really wanted to. But the gray ones will work definitely fine. Also too, before I head up out of here, go check out my IG as well. Goodfella Nail, GOODFELLANELL. I gotta get used to spelling that because my IG is new, so go check that out. After years of being asked to start one, so I might post these on there soon, or I might do it on foot eventually. Those should be dropping out the sky soon. So yep. Tell me what y'all think about the kicks though, man. I know this is Adidas. Not too many people, I know people be all that crazy over that Nike Jordan stuff and all that stuff though, man. Definitely a Nike Jordan fan, but y'all know me. I am a man of kicks that like various brands. So hey, man, if y'all like various kicks of many brands, even different models of those brands, low tier, high tier, whatever. Not too many hype beast kicks really. I do like a few hype kicks, but about what I like. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.